Just last week, the government of Ghana commissioned a $186 million tertiary students' dormitory for hinterland students at Liliendal, while at the same time expanding ICT to hinterland communities. However, leader of the Liberty and Justice Party, Lennox Schumann, doesn't feel that once youths would have left their communities and traveled to the coast to pursue further education, they will be compelled to permanently return.
If you're to think of it that the indigenous peoples are going to come to this fantastic place, they're going to learn how to repair cars. How many cars do you have in the hinterland? You think they're going to learn how to repair boats. How many boats do you have in the hinterland? You think you're going to learn ICT. How many computers do you have in the hinterland? What I'm getting at is that it's creating the very brain drain that Guyana is suffering from. It is creating the very same localized effect internally. That's one.
He reminded that it is the responsibility of every single government to ensure that their citizens are educated.
So the commissioning of a dormitory, I would not say that that's fantastic news. It is fulfilling your obligation.
I understand that, but aren't you giving props where props is due?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get to that, right? The PPP would come and say, well, we have the most schools built in indigenous communities under our tenure. I wouldn't argue with that. But that is your obligation as the government. It is nothing fantastic.
Apart from the coastal drift, he thinks it creates a forced separation,
which is reminiscent of the boarding schools that the church has had. What you have are all of these students leaving the hinterland. I'm not saying that it happens continuously and consistently, but they come to the coast and you're forcefully separating them by virtue of you not meeting their needs.
Schumann feels institutions like the University of Guyana should have campuses in specified hinterland locations. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.